Hi, I'm Awesome Angie because I honor the awesomeness in you. And today you're in my kitchen. And there's a reason for that because I have another productivity leak that I'm going to illustrate for you because I bet you don't even know you have this one. I bet you didn't even know this existed. This is going to be a $1 million nugget for some of you. Especially if there's any place in your productivity where you're a little frustrated, I challenge you to take a look at this in your life and see if it fits in that one particular situation. And just, it's a small little tweak, and we can get you out of frustrated into fascinated and living that life you desire. So here's the magic question of the day. I am your life landscape strategist. So I help you survey the landscape of your life and encourage you to ask some sometimes difficult questions, but all with the goal to help you increase your productivity and move toward the life you desire. Today we're talking about progress, and specifically in this one particular area. So here's the magic question of the day. Are you paying more attention to the results that you want or the effort you're putting in to get the goal that you desire? Interesting question, huh? Because here's what, I just want you to notice this in your own life. What happens is if you know you're on the right path and you're doing the right work, and let's say let's say it's a new goal, specifically a new goal, and you know you're on the right path, and things just don't seem to be happening. You're just not getting the results that you wanted. Here's one question I want you to ask yourself. How long have you been in that place? How long have you put in that effort? If it hasn't even been 90 days, and you know with certainty you're doing the right thing, then you're looking at the results too soon. And now, there's a whole other conversation if you've been doing something for a long time and you're not getting results. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm talking about, let's say you're starting a new project or a new season in a project, and you know you're putting the right effort in, you know you're on the right path, but the results aren't coming fast enough. That's what I'm talking about. So my challenge is, have you been on that path for at least 90 days? If not, keep working. That is my challenge to you. That is not necessarily easy for high achievers. They want results. We all want results. We live in a world where we want results now. Okay, so that's why I'm in my kitchen with a pot of water here. I should probably turn it on. Okay, so here's perfect illustration. You've got a pot of water. And so I'm doing all the right things. It's on the stove. Okay, I didn't turn it on, so that would be helpful. I will turn it on. Okay, water's in a pot. It's on the stove. The stove is on. The stove does work. I've already tested all this. So I'm doing all the right things, right? Okay, so now if I go over here every 10 seconds, are you boiling yet? Are you boiling yet? No. What does it take? 8-10 minutes, whatever your stove does, however long it takes to boil water. I know with certainty that water will be boiling at some point. I don't know exactly when. I have an idea, but I don't know exactly when, but I put the work in. I knew exactly what to do. I've done all the right things. I've done nothing wrong. But then I go check it, just like I did. And what happens? Woo! I let a little steam out. And that just kind of put me backwards a little bit, right? Because when that steam stays in there, yeah, it's working. It's doing its thing. But when you let a little of that steam out, because you took a look at it, you're looking at the results too soon, it's subtle, but I just lost a little effort there. So now it's going to take a little more to catch back up. Get the idea? That's what happens when you are working toward a goal and you're focusing too much on the results. You want the water to boil. and you're checking it and you're leaking. You don't even know it. You're not realizing it necessarily. When you take this into your world with your goals, you may not even know that leak was there. So I just want to encourage you. It's my friendly reminder. If you haven't been on that path for at least 90 days, check in and just do more of the work you know is right. And then after 90 days, then you're allowed to take a look. Do some refinements if necessary. It's a really, really subtle move. But I challenge you to take a look in any area of your life, whether it's business, work, home, family, especially anywhere you're frustrated. That could be it. I am Awesome Angie because I honor the awesomeness in you. What will you do now that you know this little golden nugget? How will you apply it in the landscape of your life? Bye for now. It's boiling. Can you hear it? It's doing its job.